Hello.
Salam
Selamat
sejahtera.
datang. Hi Jay, how are you?
Hi Zef, khabar? Alhamdulillah, on my side.
Are you fasting? No, I'm just kidding.
Of course.
Hai semua, apa khabar semua? Welcome to my Ideal Fitri Ibadah 2021, and there's a very special event. Sebab event ni is all about online business networking, and today because it's online business networking, we want to actually bring and introduce kat you all semua a few of the event participants, so that nanti bila this is part 1, so bila you come over, you can actually check a little bit more of our information. I know, Jay and I are your hosts here at My ID Fitri Ibadah. So if you have any questions later, you can, scan the code right here. Let me see. Ta-da, right here. Okay, you can scan the code right here. Or you boleh pergi that visit bit.ly My ID Fitri Ibadah to go to the event page to get more information. And then make sure you share this out with everybody, ajak your friends, especially if they are SME business owners and they want to, digitize their punya business or learn more about digital marketing or just meet people so they can network, and tell people their story. Come join us, okay? Make sure bila you actually join kita orang, you masukkan hashtag MYAEB 2021 so that you boleh actually invite lah semua orang. Lepas tu, lagi satu je, kita kena buat check-in. So,
Yes, check in.
kalau kita check in, so we are playing this today at our event, online business networking event. You can play this check-in challenge. Zef, what is the check-in challenge? Alright, baca kat sini dia cakap kat sini, take a selfie or Wi-Fi on your phone ataupun you screenshot on your computer. And then if you come to any location of our event, so this is part 1, nanti kita ada part 2. So kalau you sampai sini, you go like, oh my god, this is kind of cool. I nak ambil gambar lah. Okay, take a picture. Alright, lepas you dah ambil gambar, you would go to where that link says, post a picture here, bit.ly/MYAEB 2021-networking check-in. Bila you buat tu, you will actually get all that include hashtag MyAEB 2021 check-in. And then you know what? You get to accumulate 100 points. Kalau you accumulate 100 points, boleh menang. So we don't know who the winner or the leader of the scoreboard, but this is what you need to do. Kalau any of you are watching and you decide to like, this event kind of interesting, online, I tak payah leave my house, I can still meet people in network. So come and then join the check-in challenge, accumulate 100 points, and then we'll go from there. And this is My ID Fitri Ibadah. You can scan that QR code or go to that bit.ly link and come visit us. Boom!
Boom.
Did I wake you all up?
Senang sangat. Very easy for you to participate. Very easy for you to do a lot of things. Just scan the code and then you do your check-in, collect your points and win something. Okay.
So like we said kan, ada 2 parts tau of this event. So just to let everybody know, the reason kita buat 2 parts, kita nak introduce kat everybody how we do our events. Okay, there's a live component, kita orang call this my main stage live, and that's also another component we call the vendor lounge, where we have tables, virtual tables and chairs where you boleh jumpa orang and meet with people. Let me quickly say hello to some of our live viewers in our main stage. Michael Warren's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Michael Warren's in the house. Zuriani binti Ahmad is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Welcome. All right. And then I don't know who else is here, but if you're here, say hello lah kan. Kita tak nak lagi quiet aja because we want to do a shout out. Right, Jay?
Say hello dekat bawah tu, dekat
yeah,
comment
say
box tu.
hello.
Like,
If you don't
say
say
hi.
hello, we don't know who you are. How are we going to do the shout out? All right, Jay, apa lagi kita? Then we have a second session kan, Jay?
Kita ada second session. Second session is with mana kejap second session. Are you tengah excited sangat ni because of today kan? Online.
I'm going on a train ride. I'm bringing Jay with me. She just woke up.
Okay. Second session is in our vendor lounge. There will be a focus group for branding and team networking tables. So you see what we mean by this when we move to second session in the vendor lounge. But first, this is the first session. So I'm just excited, Zef, sebab kita tak pernah buat lagi online networking event yang macam ni So that is why this My Identity Ibaza 2021 is very special, very unique in terms of kita ada sub-event apart from the Ibaza punya event. So
I'm about
networking
to
event is
dance
when we can meet.
because I'm very excited.
Yeah. Networking event is where we can meet, engage and connect with anyone who wants to explore more about what we do here in My Identity
Exactly.
Ibaza and get to know our vendors and everything else, you know?
Yes. Jay, guess what? I prepped
What?
something for you because you mentioned virtual tables, vendor lunch. I'm sure people will go like, what the heck is that? So
What
I
is
have an
table?
image for you to tell them what this is. Here we go.
There you go. So this is where the session 2 is gonna be. This is where all the vendor will be there. Table-table ni semua, dia akan duduk di situ dan when you log in later with the link that we provide you, when you reach here, tapi you kena gunakan komputer. Kalau dekat lab, kalau dekat tablet ataupun phone, you takkan nampak table-table ni. So especially, so once you log in, once you register and masuk kat dalam vendor lounge tu, all you need to do, you nampak kursi-kursi dekat meja tu, you tekan dekat kursi tu, maksudnya bila you tekan, maksudnya you duduk dekat kursi tu, dan you will see the rest of the people who is sitting together with you, and when you meet that,
Boom.
remember, pergi dekat reception counter dulu. Reception counter konon. Yes,
Reception table. Alamak, I
reception
tak buat
table.
screenshot reception table. Tapi reception table tu nombor 1 kan, Jay?
Nombor 1, duduk kat situ, you screenshot ataupun you wifi ke apa ke, that's when you do the challenge, you participate in the challenge.
Yeah,
Gitu.
exactly. And then jangan lupa kalau you sampai, you go like nobody's here yet. Say hello. There's a chat feature tau kat situ. So you click,
Yep.
see where it says hello in chat. Click that live chat. Let everybody know that you're in there. Sebab when you actually do that, everybody can see it in there. Okay, so don't feel like you're in the wrong place. You are in the right place. The indication of the place is filled with people. You will start looking at those chairs having people in it. Okay, so that's an indication. But I just want to quickly say hello. Bro Chuba Sharomiza is in the wrong spot.
Alright.
He's in our in our main stage live right now. Bro, you sudah sesat, bro. I sudah hantar kat you link. Mana you pergi, bro? Anyways, that's okay. I just want to do a shout out. You see a few people on our main stage live. Sally tengah buat double duty. She's also back in the studio room, and then she's also on the main stage live. She's doing the live chat. She wants to meet people. So she starts saying hello to everybody. So Zuriani, Sharomiza, Sally, Michael Warren's in the house. Please say hello. When you come for a networking event, you don't want to be quiet, right, Jay? You're not engaged lah kan orang.
You need to be visible. You have to be
Exactly.
seen. So your camera is a camera on event tau.
Yes. All right. So what's coming up, Jay? Because I know we're going to introduce a few key people, but we don't want to waste time. We just want to make sure that we get this through, and then we will bring everybody to the vendor lounge. So here's the thing. If you are actually watching in our main stage, all right, I'm going to activate this link right now. Okay, you will see the cut page 2. There's a green button. The green button says click here to save, to go to the vendor lounge. All you have to do is actually do that. Later lah bila kita dah nak pergi the vendor lounge, we actually go and click that green button. If you're in the main stage live, it'll bring you there. However, if you're catching this on the social media, there is a link I letak kat situ, which is MYAEB networking.vendorshows live. You have to be there first to get that link. Okay, so make sure you go there and get the vendor lounge link. Sebab this is where we're going to meet and say hello to everybody. The focus group for the branding, the team networking tables are going to be there. Okay, if you're wondering what this is what the tables would look like. Okay, so kita network kat dalam ni, not on this main live stage. All right, so Jay, I'm going to bring a few people because I know you're going to get started with a few people to introduce them, and I'll bring them on, and then you can start introducing them. Okay. I'll remove myself. Hi, Yup!
Hiya!
Yup's in the house. All right, siapa lagi ada? Shira. Okay, I'm going to leave and let you all do your thing, and I'll come back later with another group of gals, okay? Bye. Enjoy.
Hi, good morning, Yup. Good morning, Shaira. How are you all?
Okay, I'm fine.
Hi, Yup.
Morning, Jay. I just unmute myself.
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Hi,
Okay,
Shira.
this is when we want to introduce yourself. We want to introduce you. But okay, everybody did this. A part. They are part of our vendors in My Identity Bazaar. So we are going to give them a minute for them to introduce themselves to you. Get to know them. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's let's begin with you.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Sometimes it's very awkward. It's very awkward to express love and care to our loved ones, especially when we have actions and expectations that they don't realize and appreciate it, right? So my name is Yap Lip Chow. I'm the product manager of Luvial Leather, a local lifestyle brand which offers high quality crafted leather products that help you express love and appreciation for your loved ones. You can customize messages and highlight stories, and therefore creating memories that you, in your own words. So we enjoy, inspiring gift ideas that don't break your bank account. So coming from an oil and gas background, last year I pivoted to online business and started with Luvial Leather because it is my passion to create awareness for people to express their heartfelt gratitude for their loved ones. By the way, if you do know someone who is looking for gifts during this festive Raya season, especially products that have high quality craftsmanship, like what we offer here at Luvial Leather, I would love to invite you to meet me at my table to have a conversation if you have any questions. Back to you, Jay.
Alright, thank you, Yap. I dengar love you kat situ. It's a special, his product is pretty much special. So what you need to do is go and meet him later on dekat dia punya table. Duduk dekat table dia, tanya soalan. Lepas tu, I'm kind of impressed. I was impressed when he introduced his products to us. And I'm sure you would be too. Okay, check him out kejap lagi. Okay, next we have
Thank you, Jay.
Shahira. We call her Shahid, we call her Shira. Shira. So Shira, over to you.
Okay, hai, selamat pagi semua. Okay, Syira, nama Syira. Syira daripada Perak, Perak, Malaysia. Seorang ejen cemilan, produk cemilan. Cemilan ni adalah bahasa Jawa daripada bahasa Jawa yang bermaksud kudap-kudapan. Dia ada 3 sub-brand. Yang pertama ada kudap-kudap, yang kedua ada Choco dan ketiga ada kuih. Kami ada 3 produk yang boleh dimakan bila-bila waktu je. Dia
Kecuali
punya
bulan
packaging
puasa,
pun cantik.
sehari.
Kecuali bulan puasa. Okay. Kalau nak tahu lebih produk tentang produk, boleh join Syira dekat vendor lounge.
Okay, thank you Shira. Shira, kalau nak tahu pasal Shira pun boleh aja duduk kat situ tanya pasal tu. I pun sebenarnya selalunya we refer to it as snacks. Okay, she's got another snacks product. So bila kata kudap-kudap, so I macam terkebis-kebis sekejap lah. At first dululah, masa I first kenal produk cemilan ni. Oh, kudap-kudap tu snacks. Maaf lah. Sebab kita jarang kan guna, kita kata oh they have some snacks.
Betul.
Thank you very much. So you all, later on for session 2, when you go to the vendor lounge nanti, you meet them, cari diorang punya table, Luvio dengan cemilan. You will meet them there and get to know how this online networking event is all about. Go to the table, cari table diorang di situ and sit down by clicking the chairs there. Okay? Alright, Zef.
Yeah. All right, Shira. Yep. Thank you so much. We all will meet you at the vendor lounge. Remember, everybody, even if you're watching this on replay, you can still find their information on the website, right? Which is right where, actually, where Yap's face is right there. That's where the QR code is and the bit.ly link. Make sure that you actually join us there. I'm gonna remove you, Yap and Shira, and I'll see you all at the vendor lounge in part 2 of the session 2. Okay. All right, Jay. So the next few people, I nak cari ni ada 2 orang lagi I nak bawa online, so I'm gonna introduce Ayu. Hi Ayu. And then kita ada Sally in the house. Hi Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Senyum
Hi.
semua. Okay. Sahur tak pagi tadi? Semua macam like
course.
tak ada energy. Tak apa. I'll share with you my energy, okay?
Kita banyak. Zef, tolong tepikan sikit QR code tu kena kat muka Ayu pula.
I know, kesian Ayu. There goes. Barulah nampak. Alright, Jay, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, and then I know you have another guest that you're going to come on with in a bit. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, semua. Alright, I'm so happy. I ada Ayu kat sini and Sally with us today, and they are also one of our vendors. So, I nak introduce ke everybody who they are. But before we do that, let me just go around the room lah. You know, let them introduce themselves. Maybe a little bit of their story, macam mana dia start the business ni. Because sometimes kita tak tahu kan, Ayu kan, kita might inspire somebody else. So, you have the stage, Ayu. Kita start dengan Ayu dulu.
Okay, hi everybody. Saya Ayu, saya founder untuk The Oats. Okay, I create this oats sebab I nak orang makan. Makan dan terus makan. Okay, saya fitness instructor dan saya ada student-student saya yang sibuk sangat nak hilang kalori. Tapi tak nak makan. Especially kalau masa sahur, tak nak makan. So tak nak makan nasi. So besok dia kata dia lemau. But I introduce the oats. So diorang makan oats, they get the energy. Okay. Another things, my problem sekarang ni adalah untuk bagi my student tu makan pada waktu siang. Kalau tak puasa lah. Because diorang ni memang gila kerja. Duduk dekat depan laptop, kerja. Yeah, like you, Zef. Okay.
Siap mengaku, okay? Hello, excuse me, I'm one of the actual model.
Yes. So, bila diorang ni tak nak makan, how to burn calorie, darling? Sebab kita kena burn calorie 3 jam sekali kena makan. Okay, so nak bangun pergi dapur pun diorang malas. So, saya create satu cookies yang boleh letak dekat sebelah. Boleh letak dalam kereta, boleh letak dalam bag. So, just eat it wherever you want. So, cookies tu pun dah nutritious and the best thing, yummy. Okay, confirm yummy. Alright.
You know what? I like what you said about makan kan. Sebab kadang-kadang kan, I pun macam tu. I forget to eat, you know, especially we are so busy people, right? And then kadang-kadang, you know, we have run the kids to school lah, you know, and you actually say something really good. Kadang-kadang people here go like, what do you mean makan? Yeah, makan because we actually forget to eat. Because an example, I've been at the computer for 10 hours. Lepas tu I wonder like, kenapa perut I ni bernyanyi-nyanyi, you know, like singing, right? And I'm like, oh, I forgot to eat. Kadang-kadang I tengok kat table I, sometimes I leave snacks. So if I had something like the oats, I would leave it. Tapi kalau I tak ada, then I don't go to the kitchen. Padahal kitchen tu dekat situ je tau. So I don't. So you actually created a great product. Thank you for sharing that.
Alright. Okay.
Yay,
So,
awesome. Yay! Anything else you nak say before we go?
you all boleh tanya pasal produk I punya details dekat window launch nanti. I ada dekat my meja. The Oats.
Yay! Okay. Sekarang kita bawa Sally. Sally, the superstar and the rock star of our tribe.
Alah, you jangan cakap. I tahu, I famous.
See? Own it. Yes.
Okay. So, you nak suruh I cakap apa, Sally? Apa tu, Zef?
Ceritalah. Siapa
Alamak.
Sally? How did you get on this journey?
Okay. So, let me, Assalamualaikum semua yang menonton. Nama saya Sally diberi, tapi bapa dalam IC nama Salma Ismail. So, easier lah orang kenal Kak Sally. So, saya mewakili Usanita, especially Usanita Negeri Johor. Sebab saya sangat teruja dengan Usanita ni, diorang mempunyai produk yang sangat banyak. Jadi bila J dengan Zef introduce this program, I cakap why not kita masuk introduce kita punya produk. So we all berpakat, we all buat satu mall, nama dia UNJ Mall, dan UNJ Mall tu sekarang berada di Ibaza, sekejap lagi boleh tengok. So dalam tu kita ada beberapa produk lah daripada Usanita Johor. So ada daripada produk makan, produk minuman, untuk nak kuih raya, untuk you nak buat training, banyaklah dalam tu beberapa lah perkara di dalam itu. So dalam kita orang punya e-commerce mall lah. Itu je lah I nak cakap sebab I nak cerita pasal produk, I tak ada produk as per now. Adalah I punya produk lah tapi I masuk this one untuk apa
Dia
Usanita.
representative of all the products. Dia community
yes.
person. Itu yang bagus tu. Sebab you strive for a community, and I love that. And I love that the fact that you know you represent Usanita, and then dalam Usanita tu ramai lagi Usanita dan usahawan lain yang actually that need your help, and you actually pull everybody together and say let's do this kan. So I like that you share that. Okay, thank you Ayu, and thank you Sally. Make sure you all, kalau you are watching this, if you are wondering what are we doing here, okay, we are doing our online business networking event, but there are two parts of our event hari ni, online business networking. So one is actually the live broadcast where we get to introduce all the vendors, and a few more people are coming on the screen. But also nanti later on you get to meet them and attend our value session part 2, sebab we will be doing tables, ada team of discussions at that table. So kalau you tengok what is the table Azaf, tables tu, this is the virtual tables. They look like this in our vendor lounge, and you come in, you can join or take a seat at one of the tables. Kalau you nak cakap dengan Yap, nak cakap Sally, later on between 10:30 and 11 they will be at their booth. But from 10 to 10:30 kita ada a little bit more activity. Okay Sally, I'll see you later. Ayu, I'll see you later kat vendor lounge. Bye everybody. Okay, so I'll bring back Jay, and then I know Jay has somebody special that she also wants to introduce. So let me just, okay, I'm going to let you do your thing.
Okay, sebenarnya kita nak introduce another person, tapi tiba-tiba dia terkeluar pula. Okay, tak apa. Let me just go through. This is somebody that to me someone special. This is when we let me introduce her. She is an award-winning first Muslim and first Malaysian to have done the polar hat trick, crossing Antarctica. Okay, Antarctica, Arctic, and Greenland. As a psychologist and professional motivational speaker, she has also created her own psychological formula, MEPSS concept, that focuses on the mental, emotional, physical, social, and spiritual strength. So this MEPSS concept is a motivational program that has been attended by almost 200,000 people in Malaysia and globally. She is also a president of an NGO named All Women Empowerment to Accelerate. In short, AWETA, AWETA. All right, let's bring her. I'm very excited to have her because this is the first time we're going to have her live with us today.
Ready? Ready? Hold your seats. Hold your seats. 1, 2, boom! What? Welcome. Selamat datang to Main Stage Live. My ID feature Ibaza. How are you?
Yay!
Dr. Sharifah Mazlina Syed Abdul Kadir.
Welcome. We are so happy to have you here.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here as well.
Ni, I nak tanya because of the story that Jay just kind of introduced to us. Like I kat US ni, kalau boleh, I stay away from frozen areas lah kan. But you actually run towards the frozen areas. What actually inspires you on this journey?
Right. Actually, to cut it short, I'm a winter chaser. I'm a winter chaser since 2003 until now.
Wow.
So, right. So, it all started way back in 2001 when I first created my psychological formula. I studied in Montreal, by the way. I love Connecticut when you said you're from Connecticut. So, wow,
yes.
Ring the bell. Need to revisit there. Okay, so.
Yes, during winter.
Yeah. So, I was called to present this MAPS formula in the World Congress in Russia. So with all those senior professors and senior psychologists, so they loved the formula, and then they said, okay, looks great on paper. Why don't you go and try yourself and challenge yourself and see whether it really works? Sometimes motivational formula is just good on paper. So then they said they don't want me to be a preacher. They don't want me to just be a motivator, speak based from books and master's program or PhD program. So I said, why don't you go there and create a story, true story from your own experience using the formula. So
That's how I came up with idea to cross Antarctica. Of course, with a lot of research done. So the first mission is actually to do my research on this formula to test on myself, because you go to Antarctica will have a very minimum support. So this is where you can see whether you have mental strength, emotional strength, physical strength, social strength, and spiritual strength. You really have to use all these, capitalize on all these 5 elements. So it really works well on me. So to make it great about the formula, so for those people probably maybe Zef ke J ke, kalau you first time pergi masuk Antarctica, so maybe you tobat nasuha straight away. That's it.
That would be me. That would be so me.
So just imagine on the first day when I touched down in Antarctica, we went in via Russian Illusion, which is a big air cargo. So when the door opens, it was so bright and so freezing cold.
Wow.
Like the moment it's open up, it was like minus 45. Was bad day and gloomy and very windy, and the chill factor really kills you. So that's it. If you don't have a mental strength, that moment itself, you see, you want to get up from the airplane. You say, okay, take me back. But there is no way to go back. You have to complete the mission. After 1 month, then we can get up from Antarctica.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just the explanation of being in that cold weather makes me have chills. But it truly is. I think even kat sini kan, when we actually have our winter season and we actually have a lot of snow. The last season ni, we didn't have too much, but that was one day we had a lot of snow, and I felt like I was in the Antarctica or in the Arctic. Sebab I rasa macam like, because it was already almost like 4 feet kan, and then kita orang ni nak kena shovel lah ke benda. I cakap like, every day when I see an expedition pergi Antarctica or Arctic, I be like, what were they thinking? But it's really a true test to your own mindset, and I love that you shared that story. So thank you very much. So we're gonna be, I'm glad that you're here, and we're gonna do some networking. And for some of you, if you don't know where the heck you're going, make sure. You check out our event dekat, MYAEB Bazaar. That's the link right there. And then if you want to get the full schedule and access to our vendor lounge, this is where you would go. So you would see that bit.ly/MYAEB 2021-event schedule. You will also get access to the vendor lounge from there. Kalau tak, you have to join us in our main stage. There's a green button for all of you in dekat dalam main stage ni sekarang. If you look, there's a green button on your screen. Click on that. It says click here to go to the vendor lounge. Make sure you are on your computer, yeah? It's not on your tablet or not on your phone, sebab this is a very unique platform that you can see all these little tables and little chairs. You just have to experience it. Betul tak, Jay?
Exactly. Zef, all I can see is I am stoked. Zef is too. Okay, I know we are very excited, and I just want to let everyone know that Dr. Sharifah will be co-hosting with me the branding focus group. So look at the table and cari the branding focus group table together with me and Dr. Sharifah in the vendor lounge from 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. We like to get your help. Sebenarnya kita nak perlu bantuan daripada all participants. Join us dekat branding focus group table tu. We would like to get your help. So let's click there. Okay. So and then selepas tu 10:30 to 11 a.m. I will open the table to answer any branding related questions from event attendees. This is all about branding. Fikir Dr. Sharifah duduk dekat branding focus group. Kenapa ya? Hey, let's find out. You curious? Come, sit down with us and you get to know what it's going to be all about. Okay?
Exactly. And then I nak also cerita, so from 10 to 10:30, we will have a few tables. There's bila you masuk dalam this space, and I'm going to put this up so you can kind of visualize it a little bit. So all these tables, they ada name tau. So you look for a table that has social networking. Satu tu cakap focus group branding. Satu tu cakap MATRADE. we actually have somebody from MATRADE, but he's somehow sesat. See, you think you're on the virtual world, you tak boleh sesat, you can sesat also, you know, okay? So he's also sesat right now, but I think he's waiting for us in the vendor lounge. There'll be a table for MATRADE. So any of you who are watching this, who happens to be SME business owners who probably want to take your products global, you can actually sit down with, the MATRADE senior manager to kind of have a conversation about, how they can offer you service, how their services can help you. And then there's another also, there are two actually social networking tables. So you can interchange. So vendors, if you're watching this, we hope that you will also attend the focus group for branding, because it will also help you to actually think about your own business, about how you do your own branding. Now lepas tu 10:30 to 11, I think Jay is going to still be at that table to kind of answer any questions about branding, and I will be at another table that will answer questions about digital marketing. This is what we talk about, having tables that have very specific topics and theme, because we nak tolong you all. Okay, so make sure when you get to the vendor lounge, jangan lupa check in. Okay, check-in challenge. You ambil selfie or wifi on your phone or computer.
Screenshot.
Snapshot. Cerita sikit je.
So kalau you dekat you boleh ambil wifi, selfie tu you dah tahu lah guna you punya mobile phone. Tapi kalau macam you ada laptop, you boleh letak buat screenshot yang dekat you ada di, you berada di reception table tu, and then this is when you post it, and then you will receive 100 points, and you collect your points, because kita ni tak sabar nak bagi hadiah ni. We love to give away a lot of things. So not just knowledge, also gifts. Zev, you mute. Zev,
I thought I'm good at this. I keep forgetting that I sometimes mute myself. Anyways, so we will see everybody because it's now 10:02. So kita jumpa dekat vendor lounge. So if you dekat the main stage live right now, you will see on your screen there's a green button. It says click here to go to the vendor lounge. Click je. Click. And then it opens up to the vendor lounge. You don't have to travel, tak payah kasut, tak payah pakai baju. Or you have to pakai baju.
kena pakai.
And just get on over to the vendor lounge, okay? And then you buat lah the check-in challenge, all right? And share it out. Make sure you tag us on our pages. And then 10:30 to 11 in the morning, you can also meet the vendors who will be at their tables. Kalau you see there's a picture of somebody at the chair, that means they're there. All right. Dr. Sharifah, thank you so much for being with us here today. And I guess we all will see you at the vendor lounge. Everybody, come join us there. All right, everybody. We'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.